today's video, we'll be talking about how we moved to Spain after graduating. So today I have
Sophia
and
Chris.
Okay, so the first part, we will talk about how we moved to Spain. So I actually made a list. So let's start with, you can get in through partner schools and public. Through the public. Yeah, general public. So for the partner schools, I think we have UST, LaSalle, Ateneo, and UP.
Yeah.
UP.
And Benil.
And
Yeah.
just yung Ateneo, alam ko, like, meron sa Ateneo de Davao.
We're not
other
sure
parts.
lang of the complete list of the
Yeah.
schools. So may partner schools and then for the general public. So for the partner schools, each school has a different way to application process nila. In our case, well, in my case and Sophia's case, per GWA, like for the
Grades,
highest GWA, base siya sa grades. And sa communication arts,
We just applied sa Dean's office.
yeah. So you will submit basic requirements like cover letter, affidavit, ITR, and then the school will send a list to the embassy or consulate of the students that they endorse, and then mas priority ang partner schools than the general public. So first, this program is called Auxiliar de Conversación under the Ministry of
Education.
Yeah. And then, in short, it's language assistant. It's not a job, it's not a work, it's a paid internship. And you're gonna teach English when you get to Spain. Next, they usually open December or November for the partner schools. It depends. May mga schools sila inuuna, and then later na yung iba.
Yeah.
Sa atin, di ba, January nag-open?
Yeah, yung batch natin.
UST.
January.
Yeah, January yung batch namin. For this year, mas naging late because of the pandemic. And then, what else? So, tatapusin muna lahat ng partner schools, yung students, and if may vacant, tsaka sila mag-open sa public. I will just leave the link below in the description box on how you can apply. Dun sa website, there's so many PDFs, files that will explain how to apply, when's the opening, and this is just a bit rundown. Endorsement. So, after the endorsement sa consulate, you will be interviewed by the Spanish Education Advisor. So, if you pass there, the next step would be applying online. It's called Profex. You will submit basic documents lang din like NBI, birth certificate, right? Cover letter, passport, picture, ganun lang. And then in that website, you will receive your regional placement. So you have Madrid, Valencia.
Yeah, Castilla-La Mancha.
It depends kung anong gusto yung
It depends.
region.
But may ranking yon, but at the end of the day, they still decide kung saan region ka ilalagay. So the next one is, siba, nagpasa ka na sa Profex. After nun, when you receive your regional placement, and then you receive your carta, it's the letter of acceptance. Like kung anong school na yung tumanggap sa'yo, ganyan. And then you can book your visa appointment through BLS. Yeah, BLS. And I will also link it down below. And after that, visa appointment na. That's it. Yeah. So after the partner schools, usually mag-a-announce sila sa website na on this day, it's gonna be open to the general public. So usually parang Hunger Games siya kasi madaming nag-aambang sa site. Tsaka depende kung ilang slot or vacancy na lang yung meron. And then, the same process, interview, online application, and then visa appointment. I think that's it. Yung requirements lang, the basic ones are, you need to be a Filipino citizen and a native English speaker. And then you could either be like second or third year in a 3-year course, or like pag-graduate in a 4-year course, or you can be a postgrad, MA, PhD, so pwede siya. And of course, kailangan lang makapasa sa medical. What else? You also need to have a clear police record, and i-check nyo na lang din dun sa link below kung eligible kayo for a long-term student visa. So that's what you need to remember lang. There's partner schools and for the public. Okay, so after the how we moved here, the next thing is what do we really do and what are our experiences in school. So, what we do? Basically, we're assistant teachers. Like, you assist the main teacher in school. It really depends sa school, sa coordinator, sa teacher, kung ano yung gagawin mo.
Kung ano rin yung tinuturuan mo, depende.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go one by one kasi medyo magkakaiba kami na experiences. So, medyo may range yung makukuha niyong sagot. So, for me, I handle primary and infantile. Infantile is like preschool. So, we have ages 3, 4, and 5. And then, primary, hanggang grade 1 lang ako. And then, what do I do? Actually, depende sa main teacher kung anong gusto niya. I do verbal test sa labas. Kasi more on gusto nila na kausap mo yung bata in English. Like, oral, ganyan. So, I help them sa activities sa books, ganyan. Minsan ako magbabasa, and stuff like that. I teach English, social science, natural science. Yun lang, I think.
Okay. Ako, I teach primary elementary school. From first grade to third grade. And then I teach English, social science, natural science, and arts. Yung ginagawa ko naman usually, speaking test, yung katulad kay Anina, and sometimes, depende kasi sa teacher, like yung dynamics nila sa classroom. May teacher na gusto niya na ako yung nagtuturo talaga. Like, can you teach this? And then, on the spot. Usually sa akin, on the spot talaga. Kaya, you have to take
may preparation.
Yeah, it's like, can you create a game? Oh my God. Okay, thanks talaga agad. Di kasi sila like, parang advance. Sa taste ko, ewan ko lang sa iba.
Unlike sa Pinas na may lesson plan per day.
May ganun sila, pero hindi nila sinishare. Parang ganun. Parang, okay, this week, kaya about animals. Ganun lang. Tapos, ipapareview sa'yo yung mga activity nila. May mga flashcards, ganun. Ganun yun sa akin.
And, ang tawag dito kasi yung klase nila 45 minutes. So, minsan teacher ngarag na gano'n. Hindi pa rin sisimula yung klase kasi pinapatahimik yung kids. Siya yung may pinakaibang experience.
Yeah, yung akin, I teach secondary, so that's high school. Yeah, so I teach English, geography, biology, PE, arts, yeah.
So, how do you prepare?
I prepare kasi parang every weekend, ini-email na kami ng teachers. Yeah.
Communication lang din talaga sa teacher. But basically, yun lang yan. Assistant ka nung may teacher. Iba lang sa high school.
Yeah.
And how was your experience in school? So far sa akin, mabait yung coordinator. Mahirap lang makipag-mingle minsan sa Spanish teachers kasi I don't speak. I mean, naiintindihan ko sila, like the thought and everything. Pero when they speak too fast, wala akong nag-grasp na anything. As in, wala. Ikaw, how's your experience?
Ako, mabait din kasi yung mga teachers na kasama ko. Pati yung core ko, kailangan mo lang talaga makipag-communicate lagi sa kanila kasi minsan, hirap pag Tapos sa Spanish teacher, yung mga Spanish teacher kasi, yung iba hindi talaga nag-English. So, yun din, mahirap. Pero, okay.
Ikaw, how's your experience?
Okay naman, mababait talaga sila. Tapos,
very friendly.
Yeah, mahilig sila sa small talk.
Yeah. Super hilig nila. I think para siyang, standard. Like, manners.
Yeah.
So, every morning, it's like, hi, how are you? Good morning, how are you?
How's
Ganun.
your weekend?
Ganon, oo. Yeah, that's
Tapos,
so good. Hindi kasi siya uso sa Pinas.
Yeah.
Usually sa Pinas, hi, uy, hi, hello, ganyan.
Oo,
Dito, may small talk talaga.
At tatanungin ka talaga nila, like, uy, kamusta ka na? Ganun.
Ano ginawa mo?
Weekend? Yeah.
Oo.
Tapos yung difference dito, yung workplace dito, for me, mas chill. Pag running late ka, wala siyang pakialam. I mean, like, in my case, minsan, hingal na hingal ako, tatakbo papuntang classroom, tapos, no, breathe, it's okay. Hindi sila super serious sa mga ganong bagay. And also to add, if you're very interested in this program, you could search sa Facebook. Sobrang daming groups on Facebook. Sobrang daming members, they share their experience. Siyempre, may mga horror story din. Pero luckily, hindi yun nangyari sa amin. Yeah. So for the third part of this video, you will answer questions sent by your family and friends on Instagram. Dun sa mga curious kung what do we do, like anong experience. So let's start with it. Ready?
Pressure.
No! Ready? Okay. First is about independent living. So the first one is from my sister. What are your thoughts about living independently and how did it affect you? Ako kasi, when I graduated, nilook forward ko talaga to live independently for experience. And I think, nakabuti siya sa akin. Like, to grow as a person, mentally, sobrang refreshing. It's challenging, yes, pero it's also very refreshing to be like in another country, tapos with your friends pa. How about you?
Sa akin naman, nag-dorm kasi ako for 3 years. Tapos, so ngayon, parang pang-apat ko na living independently. Parang na-prepare na ako for this. Kasi parang laging sinasabi ng nanay ko sa akin, kapag ikaw na lang mag-isa,
Sorry.
kapag ikaw na lang mag-isang, nakatayo sa sarili mong paa, pag ikaw na mag-isa sa bahay, dapat alam mo gawin to, alam mo gawin lahat, ganyan. Ang nagbago lang yung I earn my own money.
Yeah.
I budget my own money, ganyan. Tapos, parang,
How about you?
Ako
Thoughts?
naman,
And-
nung una, natakot talaga ako. Kasi parang hindi naman ako sanay na, like, mag-isa. Kasi, parang all my life, kasama ko yung kapatid ko, yung sister ko.
Two,
At,
yeah.
Tapos parang, lagi nandyan yung parents ko or sister ko para mag-make ng decision for me. And then sabi ni parang, oh my God, ikaw na
Decision mo na.
Ikaw na. Parang ako, oh my God, totoo ba ito? Pero, nag-grow ako as a person kasi natutunan akong mag-make ng decision para sa sarili ko.
Aww.
It was so hard.
Me.
Pero ayun, yun yung natutunan. Ayun nag-grow.
Next one is from Daph. Hi, Daph.
hi, Dad.
And Yawin.
Ano ang mga unang struggles niyo pagdating niyo dyan? Actually, wala masyado. Kasi nung dumating kami, lahat kami, tumira kami sa isang Filipino home.
Yeah.
So, may nag-guide, may tumutulong, ganyan.
May napapagtanungan kami about things here, like kung paano gawin mga bagay-bagay, paano ilakad yung mga
Documents.
Yeah.
I think, yung language.
Yeah,
Yun ako na parang, ano daw?
That language barrier is really hard to go through.
Kasi iba pag native na yung nagsasalita. Parang,
Iba yung tunog talaga.
Iba tunog. Parang, ano daw? Totoo daw?
Next question. From my best friend nung elementary, what's the hardest thing about living abroad?
Can I answer first?
Yeah.
Siguro,
Copy-paste ko na.
being far away sa pamilya pa and friends. Like I said, parang sobrang
Yung
family.
mga lang?
Hindi naman.
Oh, yeah.
Family-oriented kami. Like every week, weekend, occasions, ganyan. Lagi nandun yung family ko. Like, tita, ganito, may handaan, ganyan. Tapos biglang, inalis
So,
ako
major
siya.
FOMO.
Yeah, super. Oh my God.
Yeah. She has a big family.
Yeah. Hi to my
And
sister
very
and
close.
brother.
Well, same as Jana's answer, being away from family and friends. Kasi parang may pinagdaanan yung family ko last year, tapos wala ako doon. So, sobrang hindi FOMO eh. Like, sana nandun ako nung nangyari yun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Hindi, kasi nilook forward ko talaga. Tapos parang lahat, in-anticipate ko na. So, mga feel ko na, okay, gano'n. Pero siguro ano lang, you don't have the same access to the people that you love. Gano'n.
Tapos, yung time difference pa.
Yeah!
Yeah, talaga yung
Ang dami
pinakamalaki.
lang nangyayari sa Pilipinas, kagigising lang namin dito.
Totoo. Okay, so next question. From Ate Mary.
Maria.
Oh my God, this is Mary Magno.
Maria, ma'am.
Sorry po.
Sino po yun?
Ang confident mo ba dun ha?
Ate Mary.
Maria.
Maria.
Okay, Ate Maria, what keeps you motivated and driven?
Bakit ako? Dahil ba sa ate ko na?
Yeah, ate mo, sumuon na ka.
Am I motivated?
Are you though?
Am I though?
Ano?
I think it's money. Joke lang. It's
Ikaw,
experience. I mean, yeah, pwede money.
Let's
Pero,
be realistic, guys.
hindi, pero experience kasi being a teacher, being an English teacher is a childhood dream of mine.
Hindi ba kami sumuna? Ikaw muna lagi. What keeps you motivated and driven? The money. Parang siyang, it's a very realistic answer. Kasi parang, you can save up for your future, you can have your family, ganon. And you also get to enjoy things that you like na, ano ka na, parang financially independent. Ikaw?
Siyempre, money din and experience. Tsaka,
Experience.
since nasa Spain na kami, especially in travel, like super
Accessible.
na we can go to Paris, ganyan.
Because when you have the ID here,
Like, ang tawag-
parang siyang residency card, TIE,
yeah, alam
you
ko
can
na.
travel na to European countries.
Yeah, sa EU
No,
countries.
visa.
Needed. Yeah.
Okay. Next, from her friend. Does it get lonely when you're far from home?
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
from Aliana. Oh, she's coming here.
Ay, talaga?
Yeah, next
See you
year.
September!
Ayun. Okay, so does it get lonely when you're far away from home? Of course. Kasi,
Charot! May violent reaction.
well, sakto lang, medyo. Kasi, yun nga, nasanay na ako na malayo sa family ko.
Does it get lonely? I would say no, because I expected worse. Dati kasi, pag sinasabi nila na, hoy, pag lalabas ka, sobrang lungkot, sobrang ganyan. So I think, yeah, helpful na nung pumunta ako, may mga Pinoy akong kakilala. Roommate ko si Jana. I have friends, so ay, hindi ko naisip yung, parang support group ko sila. So hindi ko naisip yung lonely. Ikaw?
Siguro ano lang, nalulungkot lang ako pag may event sa Pilipinas, like that. Pero totoo yung sinabi niya, kasi nga, roommates kami, tapos si Tetay and Trisha, hi Trisha!
Hi, Trisha!
Parang may support group kami, like every weekend umaalis kami, ganyan. Parang hindi din nakakalungkot. Kaya importante may friends ka. Kung
Yeah.
pupunta ka na ibang bansa, yeah, dalhin mo yung friend ko.
Bring your friends. Next. Oh my God, Noemi. Hi! How do you budget your living expenses?
We don't.
We try to.
We try to. Ano?
Nung first year, sobrang fail. Hindi naman sobrang fail, pero like,
months. Like,
oh,
from
for first
October
3
to
months,
December.
nangangapa kami sa pag-limit sa grocery.
Yeah.
Tsaka, ang gaganda kasi ng store. So parang, ay, may pera ako, bili tayo.
Kaya, pinari, 10 euros. Like, feeling mo, ay, 10 pesos.
Oo,
Pero hindi.
Pero hindi pala siya ganun.
Ang ginawa ko kasi nung first 3 months, kino-convert ko siya sa peso.
Oh my God.
Yeah, as in,
Kami hindi. Pinipikitan na lang namin dyan ng ganyan.
Kunin mo na.
So, ako talaga yun din. Parang, nag-ano ako, binibilang ko talaga, kino-convert ko talaga siya na magkano to sa Pilipinas, ganyan, yun.
Pero naman, like, may nakaset naman yung budget namin for, kunyari, for grocery, rent, yung mga necessities. Yung hindi lang namin makontrol, like, talaga yung mga natitira na.
Oo.
Pag nakikita mo na siya.
Oo, parang,
So,
book kami ng ganito,
yeah.
ganyan.
So, first year, mahirap talaga siya. Like, no lie.
At saka first time din namin, like, mag-earn ng money.
Oo, tapos parang, ganyan yung halaga. Tapos parang, piso lang. Kasi nga, pag sabing 1 euro, ay, piso lang siya. Parang
Ay,
gano'n
lang
yung
na.
feeling. We felt wrong.
Oo, mali nung
So kidding aside, yung pag-budget na namin ngayon, nag-open kami ng savings account.
Yeah.
So, lahat ng necessities and savings mo, transfer agad sa savings account. And yung sa checking, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Next, from Daph again, ano ang mga gawain na di nyo alam bago pumunta sa Madrid?
Kami muna dalawa.
Ah, sige. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa nanay ko. yun na rin yung sagot ko. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa nanay ko. Tinuruan niya po akong gawin lahat ng gawain bahay. Kaya ko po kung ano, kahit ano po. Maraming salamat.
Ako, marunong naman kasi ako sa bahay. Like, I know how to cook, to clean. Siguro, hindi ko siya natutunan. Ayoko ko siyang gawin. Pagpa-plan siya. Ginagawa siya ni Anina.
Ayoko kasi ng gusot na damit.
Yeah, so if may gusto akong damit, girl, please. Kasi ayoko talaga nagpa-plan siya. And natuto din ako hindi siya gawain bahay, pero baking.
Yeah!
Master
Ano,
baker.
Ano ang mga gawain? Lahat. Di ako nagluluto before. Natuto ako dito. Pero hindi naman siya like pilit na natuto kasi na-excite naman akong matutunan siya.
Enjoy niya.
Buti na lang nandyan si Jana kasi alam niya na yung basic. So, tinuturuan niya ako. Ayoko talaga yung naghuhugas. Ayoko talaga siya. Ngayon, na-enjoy ko na siya kasi ang laki ng kitchen namin. Pero, oh, pwede wag na lang kumain, hindi ako kakain. Kasi ayoko maghugas. Parang paglinisin mo na ako ng banyo, papalitan ko na lahat ng bedsheet, mamapan ko yung buong bahay, huwag mo na akong hugasin. Ayoko talaga.
Ako hugas yung
I love you.
I love.
I hate.
Kung may iniisip ka, best thing.
Ako ginagawa ko rin yan pag nagkukuskus ng banyo. Doon ako nag-iisip. So that's, I think, for the first part, yung independent living.